I just entered again right here at the bottom because this is probably the best entry I'm gonna get if it is gonna go up. If this engulfs, I might go in again. I'm gonna go in. Okay, I'm just gonna go in. This would be enough to pass though, because I'm going for about 87 pips. It would be enough. It would actually be just enough if it does go to where I want it to go to. It still doesn't look bad. Am I still recording? I am still recording. We are 200 away actually from passing this challenge. I don't know if you can see that, but like, if this does hit my take profit on this trade, which I believe it should, pass the challenge just like that. Easy. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to sleep. I will see y'all.
As you can see on my Forex fund, if you look at my account details, it says right here I have 29 days left. I did this in 1 day. Not only did I do this in 1 day, I did this in my sleep. And as I was doing this, I was calling out trades in my Discord, giving out signals, bro. Easy money, bro. Like, the profit target for this challenge is 800. Our profit is $808.11. We smashed that profit target in 1 day, and even better yet, I did it in my sleep. So all you people saying that like trading is a scam, man, this shit is so easy to me that I was able to do this half asleep. You would think if you're half asleep you would make dumb decisions, but it's just I've gotten to the point where my trading plan is so robotic. I know it works, I know it's profitable. All I got to do is just enter. When I see this, enter, easy. Everything's color coded. I make it so easy for me that I don't even have to think anymore. All I gotta do is look at the charts. When I see what I'm looking for, I enter, and just like that, we get $10,000. So what I'm gonna do for y'all is I'm gonna actually break down the trade that I did take. I'm gonna also break down exactly my thought process while I was actually looking at the charts. So let's get straight into it, and then afterwards, you feel me, I gotta go see where I'm gonna go on vacation. Y'all know how we do it over here at the School of Gods. I'm gonna give y'all an entire breakdown. Y'all better smash that like button for me doing this for y'all, because really, I should really save this content for the School of Gods, but I ain't gonna do that to y'all right now. We gonna start here. We always gotta do top down analysis. What does that mean? That means we're going to start on the daily time frame, and we're going to zoom down and get more and more detail as we go along. If I look at the daily, what's my overall bias? I mean, there's not much for me to look at, because if I look left, as I said in the last video that I posted, there's not much structure for me to look at. There's nothing in the past for me to look at. We're kind of in no man's land. We're going up. A lot of beginner traders, what y'all like to do is y'all want to look for reversals. No, I see it going up, I'm going with them. I am buying with them. I don't care how high it wants to go, because it can go as high as it wants to. Some traders look at this and you're like, oh no, it's too high right now. You see your RSI, oh, the RSI is overbought, I'm gonna try to sell. And that's why it keeps shooting up, because all you sellers are helping us buyers get in at a better price. So you know what, keep doing what you're doing. All the members of the School of Guys, we know what direction we trade. So I'm on a daily. There's not much structure for me to really draw. There's no support and resistance. Like the only resistance I even see is like this right here, down here. But this got broken. This already got retested. This shot up. Look how much momentum we have in this market. That's all I need to know. We have a lot of momentum. We are hyperbolic. We are shooting straight up. There's barely any trend to this. Like, this would be a normal trend, right? We are going straight up. That's what we are doing right now. So I am looking for buys. That's all I need to know on the daily. All right, so now I have a direction based on the daily. I know we have a lot of volume going upside, so most likely I want to try looking for buys. So now I'm going to go down to the hour. I don't really use that 4 hour too much. I have it set to the beginning of the week, like right before Sunday open. So this is what I saw on the hour. The main thing that I was paying attention to on the hour, if you guys remember from last week, is that we did have a trend line that was here that ended up getting broken. And we also have this resistance right here that also got broken and seems to be retesting. So I was definitely looking for buys around this area. I'm still looking for buys. The EMA is green. I know I'm supposed to be looking for buys. Everything looks good. There's not much else for me to draw on the hour. So I'm gonna go down to the 15-minute. You see how we started the daily, went to the hour, now we're on the 15-minute top-down analysis. Do not forget the bigger picture. You gotta know macro and you gotta know micro. Some of y'all only look at the 1-minute chart and y'all think y'all doing something, and then y'all wonder why did structure break right there? Like, All right, so now that we're on a 15-minute, what I usually like to do is I like to draw my fibs just to know where we are in structure. So I'm just gonna start drawing that. You guys aren't gonna know too much about what I'm doing or what these colors mean at all, but if you're in the School of Gods, you do. If you're not in the School of Gods and you would like to learn how I get these sniper entries and how I'm able to literally pass funded challenges in my sleep, all you gotta do is click the link in the description. It's that simple. I also see on the 15-minute that we do also have somewhat of a trend line here that I can draw. Go to the arrow real quick. Okay, I like that. Anytime my trend lines match up with my EMA like that, that's a really good indication that that's a really valid trend line. So I see the market going down. I'm like, okay, this is going down. I already did the top down analysis. My bias is mainly a buy. What I'm actually looking for is some type of entry around this key area right here. I have a big intersection where I have a trend line here, I have my EMA here, I have my support and resistance right here. And then I also saw one of my fibs here. Draw from here to here. When I'm looking at this area, I'm like, this is such a key area where I'm looking for entries. When Monday morning came around during New York session and I saw price get down to here, I was like, okay, bet I am 100% looking for entries, but I need confirmation. So anytime I'm looking for entries, usually I'll go down to the 5 minutes. I'll go down to the 5 minute. It does dip down a little bit. And this is exactly why, even though this is such a high confluent area, even though this is a point of interest for me, I still have to wait. I still need confirmation. So I need to find an engulfing or one of my entry patterns. I was looking at this right here. I was like, okay, bet all I'm looking for now is for a head and shoulders of pattern to form and I'm good. I could have just once again jumped the gun and just entered, but that would be so bad for my psychology and my trading plan going forward if I started to just enter for no reason. Once you start jumping the gun and entering early, you're gonna start doing that more and more often. And you're gonna end up losing more trades because of that. I know my trading plan works, and that's why I'm able to do things like make money in my sleep. Members of my School of Guards are always telling me like, yo, Apollo gave me the sniper, and that's what I do, bro. I'm telling you, this magical fib right here, this the sniper right here. Watch me. So I'm watching this right now. I'm watching this head and shoulders right here. I just need this to engulf. I literally just need price to come above this resistance right here. That's all I need. That's all I need. And then I'm ready to enter. That's it. Like, bro, engulf. You see this? Like, you see, like but like, I kept it patient. I could have just jumped in and said, fuck it. Nope. Kept it patient. It's that discipline that separates all these typical traders from a consistently profitable trader. So you gotta ask yourself, are you jumping the gun or are you actually entering when you see one of your setups? And then it does this. And I'm just like, you're annoying. But I still enter the market.
I just went in for a buy on this trend line and on the support. I'm expecting price to go up to at least here. Maybe go up all the way up to 184 in the future.
No drawdown, bro. I'm like that, bro. I'm really like that, bro. And I got around to here. I was at about $132 in profit. But I was like, I'm still aiming for this overall TP, so I'm just gonna chill. But I did get a re-entry though. All I was waiting for was for market to touch back to my trend line right here. Like if I look at the hour, once again, the EMA in this trend line is still matching up. So I'm like, bro, there is no reason for me to look for reversals. One of my reversal patterns is to look for head and shoulder patterns. You can kind of make the argument that this is a head and shoulders probably forming right here, right? Some people are actually trying to sell this because there's some traders, like I keep telling y'all, trade with the trend, but there's some traders that are always chasing reversals. Like, oh, the market's too high. It's been going up for too long. Like it has to reverse. No, it doesn't. All these other traders are still buying it. It's still gonna go up. The reason price moves is because other traders are in this market. There are millions of traders trading this at once. If they see it going up, a lot of people are bandwagoning and trading with it. Trade with the wave. You are literally playing a dangerous game against the entire matrix. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, you guys are stupid. So I'm like, they're trying to sell this, but I'm like, you're trying to sell this on a trend line. So I was like, okay, bet. I'm looking for another entry because I know where my overall take profit is. I saw this basically triple bottom that happened right here on this trend line. You see how I'm looking for reversal patterns with the trend direction? This is a good entry point. So I entered again. Same thing, another 0.50. I think I got entry in at about 427. I kept my regular 20 pip stop loss. And now this is also aiming for the same take profit around 183. Then I just let it ride. Once again, not much drawdown. I'll be real with you. I don't see drawdown, bro. Like, and it's accuracy, bro. I back tested. I know my plan works. Eventually it does go around to my take profit. Now, the only thing is like I was hesitating on taking profit around here. What I tried to do is like I just set everything to break break even over here on all these trades, and then I kind of let it play out during London session. I wake up in the morning, you really sat here and consolidated all around London. So I'm like, okay, there's some form of resistance right here. What I should have did was get out and find a reentry. But what I did was I got out on these trades. It was around like $500 equity. And then what I did was, this is stupid. Do not do this. Like, I took profit on both of these, and then I instantly just went in with 2 more all the way up here. I'm like, bro, why? That was me chasing the market now. And this is exactly what I was saying earlier, that like, I don't see one of my setups right now. There's no reason for me to enter the market, but I'm chasing the market, and my fear of missing out is so strong that I don't want the market to leave me. And then because of that, my stop loss had to be huge. Everything I just showed y'all, my stop loss was around like 20 pips, only 20 pips. That's like standard for me. Only 20 pips, and I'm usually getting like around 50 to 100 pips per trade. Like, you see how crazy that risk reward is? Look how crazy this risk reward is. You know what I'm saying? Now, in my defense, I am aiming for 184, as you can see in the video that I said, but it's like, this is just dumb. Like, it got to a point where like, it actually did go down a lot. It got to the point where I was like, yo, you're literally about to lose all of your profits that you just made because your fear of missing out is so strong. I kept a level head. I drew my fibs, and I was like, I'm not gonna get out based on my fibs. If it's gonna go down, it has to pass the support right here. So my stop loss should be safe right here. I actually sat through this. I was like contemplating really just getting out. It got to the point where it did go back up, and I'm saying to myself, bro, just break even, because we don't know what's gonna happen with the market. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's just like, when you had that euphoria, when you just want to trade, that overconfidence is crazy. I just went through all that. I just sat through all that. I'm gonna get this trade now. I'm gonna make this bread. Goes down again. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? I got out when I saw this right here. It's so dumb. I can't forget the bigger picture, bro. Like, everything is still green. Because what I did was I actually drew this right here. I had a support right here on the 5, and then I see price go all the way down to here.
I went through all this drawdown. It came all the way back up. I told myself, hey man, you should, just break even. But just the active euphoria and just thinking, oh no, but it might go all the way up to my take profit, blah, blah, blah. And then I saw it going down, and I was like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna get out. Ended up taking out for 150 loss when I could have really just broke even. So I mean, it was kind of stupid. I just entered again right here at the bottom, because this is probably the best entry I'm gonna get if it is gonna go up. If this engulfs, I might go in again. I'm gonna go in. Okay, I'm just gonna go in. This would be enough to pass though, because I'm going for about 87 pips. It would be enough. It would actually be just enough if it does go to where I want it to go to. It still doesn't look bad. Am I still recording? I am still recording. We are 200 away actually from passing this challenge. I don't know if you can see that, but like, if this does hit my take profit on this trade, which I believe it should, pass the challenge just like that. Easy. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to sleep. I will see y'all.
I was up like around $300 something right here on both of them. I took profit on both of these trades. My equity here was about 10,500. What I did was I entered again immediately with 2 more. I was aiming for 183,600. I know how to predict this market simply using fibs. It just goes up. At that point, I was up $808.11. It was a lot of roller coaster of emotions, everything that went into this trading day. I was still able to pass this $10,000 challenge phase 1 in less than 24 hours. If y'all can see, like, I didn't draw much on my charts, bro. Like, I only have 1 indicator on there. Like, I drew a few support and resistances, and then the rest were just fibs and looking for patterns and candlestick analysis. Like, that was it. I didn't draw much, bro. My trading plan is easy. It's simple. And because of that, like, it's become so robotic and automatic that all I got to do is just like, when I see this, I enter. I'm trading with the trend, so I know there's millions of other traders trying to buy with me, so the market's in my favor. I become the casino, and it's just like, I can do stuff like this in my sleep now. because I have an edge. I was really happy to be able to post these profits in the School of Gods to show everybody like I passed the funded challenge in like less than 24 hours. They say, you know, I'm inspiring them. That's the point. I'm proving to them that what I'm teaching you works. I flipped so many accounts in my trading career that I know my plan works. And that gives me the confidence to go in and do crazy things like enter twice in this area and then see no drawdown again. I did this all in my sleep. Hopefully I can pass phase 2 in my sleep too, and then we're gonna be officially funded. And the best part about all these trades that I actually called out, this trade down here I called out in the School of Gods. I also called out this trade too. The same trade that I took to win the challenge, I called this out in the School of Gods, bro. I'm teaching people how to trade and I'm helping them make money while they learn, bro. I called out a trade worth 100 pips. All you gotta do is be a member. I'm literally teaching y'all how to snipe, and at the same time, I'm giving y'all my sniper entry call outs, bro. Hey, bro, you feel me? Like, it is what it is, you feel me? Me and the gods is making bread over here, you feel me? Like I said, this is how I passed a $10,000 funded challenge account in my sleep in less than 24 hours. If you're trying to predict this Forex market, if you're trying to make this Forex market your bitch, click the link in the description and join the School of Gods.